Hey, namaste. This is Sacredowl with another chapter of Real Talk by Sacredowl. I know it's been a minute since I've been on video and sharing my thoughts, but today I was inspired to do so. And I'm just saying to you that when I get my inspiration, I'm definitely going to share my thoughts and ideas. But they won't be every day. It'll be whenever the Spirit leads me. And today, let me share a quick story with you before I give you the topic in hand. I was talking to a client, and my client started to list all the problems that she was challenged with. And as she started listing all the problems that she was challenged with, her energy, her aura started to expand. But it started to expand with like a muddy gray energy. And as she kept listing all her problems, it got bigger and bigger and bigger. And as I'm looking at this, I'm kind of amazed because I never saw this happening this way before. And I realized that this person is a problem enhancer, a person who looks for problems before they find solutions. That's what the habit they're in. So I said, well, what happened to you that was like very peaceful? And she told me that there was a problem between her and some animal that she had in the house. And she found a solution to it. And then that solution then became the next step to the problem. So now that this animal's out of the house, then she started getting problems with these other animals in the house, these rodents that started coming in. And so here it is in the middle of the summer, and rodents shouldn't be in your house. That's when I realized that she was a problem enhancer, and she was not satisfied with the solution of getting rid of one animal who was causing sickness to her family, and the dander and the allergy issues. And so, of course, when that problem is solved, the solution came. Now it became another problem where now the rodents are back in the house because the cat's not there anymore. And so I realized that this person just does not know how to be in solution mode. So the question and the challenge that comes to you guys is, are you a problem enhancer or a solution seeker? Do you look to have problems because that's what you're comfortable with and that's what you are accustomed to? Or you're a person who likes solutions because you like the serenity and peace of life? And that is something that you need to ask yourself in a very strong and honest way. If you're a problem enhancer and you see problems all the time, then as you speak them, they increase because the universe then has to respond to what you're accustomed to you having. If you're a solution seeker, then your peace increases, and then the universe has to respond and give you peace of mind. But if you're not accustomed to having peace of mind, then you're accustomed to always being stressed or worried or having anxiety about things, then that's what your life is always going to be about. So the question really comes to mind, are you a problem enhancer or a solution seeker? I learned in my life, as personal examples, when I worry about things, I become a problem enhancer. And because I'm worrying, I need to feed the energy of worrying, and so I enhance the problem. So like a small example, if I start my car in the morning and I hear hesitation or it stutters a little bit or my transmission doesn't pop right into gear, well, the question is that, oh my God, I have a transmission problem or this, that, and I start to look at the problem, and as I'm looking at the problem, I'm enhancing the problem. But if I'm a solution seeker and say, well, I didn't warm the car up enough, then maybe if I warm the car up correctly, then there won't be a problem. And so, as an example, as I'm driving to a job that I had, I'm going up the hill. I'm worried about my car because my car is my livelihood. I need my car to travel from point A to point B. And the check engine light comes on as I'm hauling up a hill. And I said, oh boy, here we go. And as I started to think that, I said, did I create this? And the reality was I did. I really did create this situation. Now you're going to say, well, you can't control the universe like that. Well, if you think that way, you're watching the wrong video. Don't turn it off and go watch a video somewhere else, because in my world, my thoughts create my reality. And as I'm doing that, as I'm driving up the hill, the light came on. And then when I let it go, and I said, there's a solution to this. As I was ready to go to the mechanic, guess what? The check engine light turned off. I became a problem solver. Are you a problem solver or a problem enhancer? You think about it. Peace. I hope this little segment helped you out. I love you. Have a great day. Look forward to some more.